On today's episode of reviewing the wildest shit on Facebook Marketplace, we have this 1997 Lincoln Town Car in rough shape. Now, for a proper analysis, you want to skip over the thumbnail image and start with the title, because if you read closely, you'll see they kept the full government name title like this thing is still rolling up to the country club. It says executive sedan here in the title as well, but I think executed sedan is much more fitting. And the little 4D at the end here, that typically stands for four doors, but here it reflects the four directions the front end went when it met Mr. Pole. This listing should simply be titled 1997 Lincoln because one thing's for sure, this whip got Lincolned. Now, if you see the description, it simply reads, it is what it is, good for parts. Short and simple, so we're going to look at the description and thumbnail together in tandem. The description reads as is, but this doesn't look as is to me. This looks more like as was 5 seconds after impact. They didn't even drag it off the street. The pole is part of the VIN now. The entire car is still wrapped around a concrete pole on a public sidewalk like it's giving it a bear hug. I find it hilarious that the photo you choose for your listing is the first one you took right as you crashed the car. You don't even want to try to close the hood or clean the car up just a tiny bit to make it more presentable. Nah, that's too much work. Here is what happened. Buy it. Look at this front end. It looks like it's gone through a wood chipper. Just like the photo up here, the description screams, I could care less. Just get this thing gone. This driver is completely over owning this 1997 Lincoln Town Car executed sedan 4 directions. The listing's been up for 20 days and they dropped the price 30% and no one's buying it still. But there are 45 likes on the listing. Those 45 people are not interested in the car. They're just forming a support group in the comments. At $700, you could buy a car that's 60% pole and 40% regret. So with that in mind, I think this bad boy is going to be on the market for quite some time. But honestly, I don't know, because it is in Homestead, Florida, where lightly used could easily be the equivalent of running into a concrete pole at 45 miles an hour. Nonetheless, this listing was definitely eye-catching and I enjoyed reviewing it.